So, Paul Mariner, now your commitments with New England Revolution are over for another season. You're free apart from the FC stuff that you do here. So you're going to take over as Arsenal boss.
Very nice.
During the January transfer window.
Right.
Now, I know we can say, oh, but they've still got stuff left on their contract and they're not going to move. You can get rid or keep whoever you want out of these 5. Get to it. Granit Xhaka, former captain.
Well, anybody who listens or watches me on ESPN FC, they know my feelings about this guy. I don't think he's got any qualities that you want at a club like Arsenal. I think he went way too far the previous week with what he did with the crowd. I think he's done at the football club. But talking on the football side, I don't know what he brings to the table. I really don't. As a number 6, I've got no idea.
So it's a stay.
Go. Stay, yeah.
Wow. Mesut Ozil.
We've discussed this ad nauseum, and the thing about Mesut Ozil, if you get him on board, and we're not privy to the reasons why he's not on board with the manager.
Wait a minute here. You're the manager. Can you get him on board? Are you keeping him or are you binning him?
I would like to think that I could.
You
yeah.
could? What would you do to get him on board?
Well, number one, you sit him down and talk to him and find out what's going on in his private life. So look, what can we do? What can we as a football club do to help you to get fit, get training, and get confidence again and get out on the football field?
So he's an arm around the shoulder rather than a kick up the backside.
Well, I don't know. I don't know him personally, so I don't know whether he needs a kick up the backside or a little carrot. I'm not quite sure. I mean, the carrot. The carrot for me is 350 grand a week. I want to justify my money.
Okay.
And if I was him, we're built from different stuff, obviously. I would want to prove to everybody what sort of a player I am.
What are you built from?
He's not doing that at the present moment. Proper stuff. He's not doing that.
What's he built from?
I don't know. I don't know the lad from Adam. All I can judge him on is what he is as a footballer. And what I see as a footballer, when he's playing for Germany, when he's been playing for Arsenal in the past times, is fantastic. At the present moment, he's an absolute shadow. As soon as he signed his contract, he's been a shadow of his former self. So I want to know why.
It's not his fault he got offered all that money.
No, it isn't. It isn't his fault. Absolutely not. But if I was the manager, I would. See, I don't know whether he's disruptive in the dressing room. I don't know what he's doing with the players. But
you don't sound convincing. You're gonna let him go.
I'm gonna let him go. Yep.
After all that, Mustafi.
When he came to the football club, what we do, we get on Wisecout and we look at what body of work a player has done. I looked at the body of work that he's done, and I said he needs to have cleats or studs, as we say in England, in his shorts, because he's always on his backside. You look at his gear when he's playing football, his shorts are absolutely full of grass stains and mud. He's always on his backside. He doesn't know how to defend properly.
Can you change him?
No, you can't. He's got to go.
Bye. Chambers.
What's his best position?
You tell me. He's not goalkeeper.
What's his best position? You don't know, do you?
No. Right back, centre back, defensive midfielder.
But he's a squad player.
We should know by now.
He's a squad. If Calum Chambers is starting in your first 11, you're not going anywhere. It's as simple as that. Repeat what I've just said for Kolasinac. Look, he's a tough player. You know, he's an okay fullback.
Could you make him better?
I think what you see is what you get.
He's not bad. I wouldn't say he's much of a defender. He's a left wing back for me, if he's anything, because I don't trust him as a centre back.
Would you?
Or a left.
If
back.
you could, would you take him or Chilwell?
Chilwell in a heartbeat,
Okay,
but Chilwell's not at Arsenal. Chilwell is not going to be the replacement either because they bought Tierney.
Do you have him or Tierney?
Tierney.
All day long. He goes.
That's it.
Simple as that. Absolutely. Because they cannot hold on to a lead. We're predominantly looking at defensive players here. That you're holding midfield player, ex-captain, Mustafi, Chambers, Kolasinac. They can't keep a clean sheet.
This isn't just a new problem. Middle to front, Arsenal are decent. They have been for a while. But it's been an issue that we and everyone else has been aware that they need to solve issues at the back. What about Bernd Leno? What about Bernd Leno? You getting rid of him? The goalie?
He's okay.
So you're getting rid of him as well? So
I'm not getting rid of him, no. I'm not. He can be my number 2.
Well, that's kind of you.
But you can't get rid of everybody, otherwise where are you going to get all these players?
But
they're not good enough, Mark.
But there's a lot that aren't good enough. That's the problem. Why are they in this position? Why have they been allowed not to strengthen? They brought in Kieran Tierney who gets forward.
And David Luiz. Everybody said, hang on, is that a misprint? When David Luiz is coming to Arsenal, sorry, what? Everybody thought it was a misprint. And he's at the heart of the... I mean, come on. I mean, everybody can see it. Every pundit, every supporter can see what Arsenal need. And what do they do about it? Nothing.
Dixon, Bold, Adams, Winterburn. Proper defenders from the past.
And 4 captains. They can all be the captain of a football team because they would put it right on the field. They wouldn't need Wenger to sort it out.
This isn't fixed easy. You could be the Arsenal manager in January. You've got a lot of work on your hands.
There's more clubs than Arsenal in trouble as well. I mean, but we're talking about the Arsenal at the moment, and every time they go out, it's the same old story. It's got to be fixed. But it's going to take more than 1 or 2 transfer windows. Simple as that.
I'm feeling you're a wee bit angry now.
I am.
You're going to be
I was angry. I saw Ramsey playing yesterday for Juve. What does he do? He puts one in the back of the net. Yes, it was going in, and Ronaldo would be a bit upset. But why do we let Ramsey go?
Because he can't play centre-half.
He can help protect it. And score goals.
I thought Burley was the grumpy one.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.